This is an audiobook of the reflective journey, using the mirror principle to create your ideal reality. You can read it and find the appendix through Kindle Unlimited. Introduction: The Echo Principle. Have you ever stood in a vast canyon and shouted, only to hear your voice reverberate back to you? That echo, a reflection of your own voice, serves as a powerful metaphor for how our inner dialogue shapes our external reality. Welcome to the Echo Principle, amplifying your inner voice for transformative change, a guide to harnessing the power of your internal voice to create profound shifts in your life. The concept of the Echo Principle. The Echo Principle is founded on a simple yet profound idea. The thoughts, beliefs, and self-talk that reverberate in our minds create ripples that extend far beyond our internal landscape. Like an echo in a canyon, these internal dialogues bounce back to us, manifesting in our actions, relationships, and the very fabric of our lives. This principle isn't about positive thinking alone. It's about developing a deep awareness of our inner voice and learning to amplify the aspects that serve us while transforming those that hold us back. It's about recognizing that we are not merely passive observers of our lives, but active participants in shaping our reality. How our inner voice shapes our reality. Every decision you make, every reaction you have, and every goal you set is influenced by your inner voice. This voice, often operating beneath the surface of our conscious awareness, acts as a filter through which we perceive and interact with the world. When our inner voice is filled with self-doubt, criticism, or limiting beliefs, it creates a reality that reflects these negative echoes. Conversely, when we cultivate an inner voice of confidence, compassion, and possibility, we begin to see these qualities mirrored in our external experiences. Throughout this book, we'll explore how to tune into this inner voice, understand its origins, and learn techniques to reshape it in ways that empower rather than limit us. The power of self-reflection and intentional living. At the heart of the Echo Principle lies the practice of self-reflection. By turning our attention inward, we gain invaluable insights into the patterns of thought and behavior that shape our lives. This self-awareness becomes the foundation for intentional living, a way of navigating life with purpose, clarity, and authenticity. Self-reflection allows us to identify limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones, recognize our unique strengths and learn to amplify them, understand the root causes of our reactions and choose more constructive responses, align our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. Intentional living, guided by this self-reflection, enables us to make decisions that are in harmony with our true selves, create meaningful change in our personal and professional lives, cultivate relationships that are authentic and fulfilling, contribute to the world in ways that are uniquely aligned with our gifts and passions. Your journey begins. As you embark on this journey through the Echo Principle, you'll be invited to engage in exercises, reflections, and practices that will help you amplify your inner voice and create transformative change in your life. Each chapter will build upon the last, providing you with a comprehensive toolkit for personal growth and self-discovery. Remember, the journey of self-transformation is not always easy, but it is infinitely rewarding. There may be moments of discomfort as you confront aspects of yourself that you've long ignored or suppressed. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth, knowing that each step forward is bringing you closer to living a life that truly resonates with your authentic self. Are you ready to listen closely to the echoes of your inner voice? Are you prepared to amplify the whispers of your true potential? Then turn the page, and let's begin this transformative journey together. Your echo awaits. Chapter 1. Understanding the Echo Principle. Defining the Echo Principle. The Echo Principle is a powerful metaphor for understanding how our internal world shapes our external reality. Just as a sound echo repeats and reinforces the original sound, our thoughts, beliefs, and self-talk create a psychological echo that reverberates through our lives, influencing our perceptions, decisions, and experiences. At its core, the Echo Principle states that 1. Our inner voice, thoughts, beliefs, self-talk, acts as the initial sound in our psychological landscape. 2. This inner voice is reflected back to us through our experiences, relationships, and circumstances. 3. The reflection reinforces our original thoughts and beliefs, creating a self-perpetuating cycle. Understanding this principle is the first step towards harnessing its power for positive change. By recognizing that our inner world is mirrored in our outer experiences, we gain the ability to shape our reality by consciously adjusting our internal dialogue. The science behind internal dialogues and their external manifestations. The echo principle isn't just a philosophical concept, it's grounded in psychological and neurological research. Let's explore some of the scientific underpinnings that support this principle. Cognitive behavioral theory. Cognitive behavioral theory, CBT, provides a strong foundation for understanding the echo principle. CBT posits that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected. Our thoughts influence our emotions, which in turn affect our behaviors. These behaviors then reinforce our initial thoughts, creating a cycle that shapes our reality. Neuroplasticity. The concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, supports the idea that we can change our thought patterns and, consequently, our experiences. When we consistently engage in certain thought patterns, we strengthen the neural pathways associated with those thoughts, making them more automatic over time. Confirmation bias. Our brains have a tendency to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs while ignoring contradictory evidence. This psychological phenomenon, known as confirmation bias, explains how our internal beliefs can shape our perception of external reality, reinforcing the echo effect. Self-fulfilling prophecy. The sociological concept of self-fulfilling prophecy aligns closely with the echo principle. When we hold strong beliefs about ourselves or our circumstances, we often unconsciously act in ways that make these beliefs come true, thus echoing our internal expectations in our external reality. How our thoughts and beliefs create our reality. Now that we understand the scientific basis for the echo principle, let's explore how this plays out in our daily lives. Perception filtering. Our thoughts and beliefs act as filters through which we perceive the world. If we believe the world is a hostile place, we're more likely to notice and remember negative interactions, reinforcing our initial belief. Conversely, if we believe people are generally kind, we're more attuned to acts of kindness around us. Behavior shaping. Our beliefs about ourselves and our capabilities directly influence our actions. If we believe we're capable of achieving a goal, we're more likely to take steps towards it, increasing our chances of success. This success then reinforces our belief in our capabilities, creating a positive echo. Relationship dynamics. The way we view ourselves is often reflected in our relationships. If we have a strong sense of self-worth, we're more likely to attract and maintain healthy relationships that further reinforce our positive self-image. Stress and health. Our thoughts and beliefs can even impact our physical health. Chronic negative thinking can increase stress levels, potentially leading to various health issues. On the other hand, a positive outlook has been linked to better immune function and overall health outcomes. Goal achievement. The echo principle plays a crucial role in goal achievement. When we truly believe we can accomplish something, we're more likely to persist in the face of obstacles, leading to a higher likelihood of success. Practical application. Recognizing your personal echo. To begin applying the echo principle in your life, try this simple exercise. 1. Reflect on a recurring situation or pattern in your life. This could be in your relationships, career, health, or any other area. 2. Identify the thoughts and beliefs you hold about this situation. What do you tell yourself about it? 3. Examine how these thoughts might be influencing your actions and reactions in this area. 4. Consider how your actions might be reinforcing your initial thoughts and beliefs. 5. Contemplate how changing your thoughts about this situation could potentially alter the outcome. By recognizing your personal echo, you take the first step towards consciously shaping it. In the following chapters, we'll explore techniques for tuning into your inner voice, amplifying positive echoes, and transforming limiting beliefs. Remember, the echo principle isn't about blaming yourself for negative circumstances. Rather, it's about empowering yourself with the knowledge that you have the ability to influence your reality by mindfully shaping your inner world. As we continue this journey, you'll discover powerful tools and techniques for harnessing the echo principle to create positive, lasting change in your life. Chapter 2. Tuning into your inner voice. Now that we understand the echo principle and how our inner dialogue shapes our reality, it's time to develop the skills to tune into that inner voice. This chapter will explore techniques for cultivating self-awareness, the role of mindfulness in hearing your inner voice, and how to distinguish between the ego and your authentic self. Techniques for self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and a key component in harnessing the echo principle. Here are some effective techniques to enhance your self-awareness. 1. Journaling. Regular journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection. Set aside time each day to write about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Don't censor yourself. Let your thoughts flow freely onto the page. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns in your thinking and behavior. 2. Body scan meditation. This technique involves mentally scanning your body from head to toe, noticing any sensations, tensions, or emotions stored in different parts of your body. It can help you become more aware of the physical manifestations of your thoughts and emotions. 3. Emotion tracking. Throughout the day, take brief pauses to check in with your emotional state. What are you feeling? What triggered this emotion? This practice can help you understand your emotional patterns and their triggers. 4. Feedback seeking. Ask trusted friends, family members, or colleagues for honest feedback about your behavior and interactions. Their perspectives can provide valuable insights into aspects of yourself that you might not be aware of. 5. Personality assessments. Tools like the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, Enneagram, or Big 5 personality test can offer insights into your personality traits, strengths, and potential areas for growth. Mindfulness and its role in hearing your inner voice. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment, without judgment. It plays a crucial role in tuning into your inner voice by helping you quiet the mental chatter and listen more deeply to your thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness meditation. Start with short, daily meditation sessions. Focus on your breath, and when thoughts arise, as they inevitably will, simply notice them without judgment and gently return your focus to your breath. Over time, this practice will help you become more aware of your thought patterns and inner dialogue. Mindful listening. Practice giving your full attention when others are speaking. Notice any urges to interrupt or let your mind wander. This exercise in external listening can help strengthen your ability to listen to your inner voice as well. Mindful eating. Choose one meal a day to eat mindfully. Pay attention to the tastes, textures, and sensations of eating. Notice any thoughts or emotions that arise. This practice can help you become more attuned to your body's signals and your relationship with food. Mindful walking. Take a walk without any destination in mind. Pay attention to the sensations in your body as you move, the sights and sounds around you, and any thoughts that come up. This can help you practice being present and aware in everyday activities. Distinguishing between the ego and the authentic self. As you become more attuned to your inner voice, it's important to distinguish between the voice of your ego and that of your authentic self. Understanding the ego. The ego is the part of your psyche that's concerned with your self-image, social status, and survival. It's often driven by fear, comparison, and the need for approval. The ego's voice might sound like, "I need to be better than others to be worthy. I can't let anyone see my weaknesses. I need to control everything to be safe." Recognizing the authentic self. Your authentic self, on the other hand, is your true nature beneath the layers of conditioning and social masks. It's aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. The voice of your authentic self might sound like, "I am enough as I am. I can learn and grow from my mistakes. I trust in my ability to handle life's challenges." Techniques for distinguishing between ego and authentic self. 1. Question your thoughts. When you notice a strong thought or belief, ask yourself, is this coming from a place of fear or love? Is it based on comparison or self-acceptance? 2. Check in with your body. The ego often creates tension and anxiety, while the authentic self tends to bring a sense of peace and expansion. Notice how different thoughts make your body feel. 3. Consider long-term consequences. The ego is often focused on short-term gratification, while the authentic self considers long-term well-being and alignment with your values. 4. Practice self-compassion. The ego tends to be harshly critical, while the authentic self is kind and compassionate. When you notice self-criticism, try to reframe it with self-compassion. 5. Seek stillness. In moments of quiet reflection or meditation, listen for the quieter voice beneath the mental chatter. This is often the voice of your authentic self. Practical exercise. A day of inner listening. To put these concepts into practice, try dedicating a full day to inner listening. Here's how. 1. Start your day with a brief meditation or journaling session. 2. Set reminders on your phone to pause and check in with yourself throughout the day. 3. Practice mindfulness in your daily activities, eating, walking, working. 4. When you notice strong emotions or reactions, pause to examine them. Are they coming from your ego or your authentic self? 5. End your day with a reflection session. What did you notice about your inner voice? What patterns or insights emerged? Remember, tuning into your inner voice is a skill that develops with practice. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you develop this crucial ability. As you become more attuned to your authentic inner voice, you'll be better equipped to harness the echo principle and create positive change in your life. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to use this heightened self-awareness to cultivate positive self-talk and create a more empowering inner dialogue. Chapter 3. The Ripple Effect of Self-Talk. Now that we've learned to tune into our inner voice, it's crucial to understand the profound impact that our self-talk has on our lives. Like a pebble dropped in a pond, our internal dialogue creates ripples that extend far beyond our immediate thoughts, influencing our emotions, behaviors, and ultimately, our reality. The impact of positive versus negative self-talk. Our self-talk, whether positive or negative, acts as a powerful force in shaping our experiences and outcomes. Let's explore the effects of both. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can lower self-esteem and confidence, increase stress and anxiety, lead to self-fulfilling prophecies of failure, limit our willingness to take risks or try new things, negatively impact our relationships and social interactions, contribute to depression and other mental health issues. For example, if you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," you're likely to approach tasks with less confidence, potentially leading to poorer performance, which then reinforces your initial belief. Positive self-talk. On the other hand, positive self-talk can boost self-esteem and confidence, reduce stress and increase resilience, enhance motivation and performance, improve problem-solving skills, foster better relationships and social connections, contribute to overall mental and emotional well-being. When you tell yourself, "I can handle this challenge," you're more likely to approach difficulties with a problem-solving mindset, increasing your chances of success. How internal dialogues affect decision-making and behavior. Our internal dialogues play a crucial role in shaping our decisions and behaviors. Influence on perception. Self-talk affects how we perceive situations. Negative self-talk can make challenges seem insurmountable, while positive self-talk can help us see opportunities in difficulties. Impact on emotional state. Our internal dialogue directly influences our emotional state. Negative self-talk can trigger feelings of anxiety or depression, while positive self-talk can foster feelings of calm and confidence. Effect on risk-taking. The way we talk to ourselves affects our willingness to take risks. Positive self-talk can encourage us to step out of our comfort zone, while negative self-talk often keeps us stuck in familiar patterns. Influence on persistence. Our internal dialogue plays a significant role in determining how long we persist in the face of challenges. Positive self-talk can enhance our resilience, while negative self-talk can lead to quicker discouragement and giving up. Impact on interpersonal behavior. Self-talk affects how we interact with others. Positive internal dialogue can lead to more open, confident communication, while negative self-talk might cause us to be defensive or withdrawn in social situations. Strategies for cultivating positive self-talk. Transforming negative self-talk into positive internal dialogue is a powerful way to change the ripple effect in your life. Here are some strategies to help you cultivate more positive self-talk. 1. Awareness is the first step. Before you can change your self-talk, you need to be aware of it. Pay attention to your internal dialogue throughout the day. What kind of things do you say to yourself? Are they predominantly positive or negative? 2. Challenge negative thoughts. When you notice negative self-talk, don't accept it at face value. Ask yourself, Is this thought based on facts or assumptions? What evidence do I have for and against this thought? How would I advise a friend who had this thought? 3. Use positive affirmations. Replace negative statements with positive affirmations. For example, instead of "I can't do this," try "I can learn to do this." Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I am constantly growing and improving." Remember to make your affirmations realistic and specific to your situation. 4. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. When you make a mistake, instead of harsh self-criticism, try saying something like, "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. What can I learn from this?" 5. Use "name it to tame it." When you're experiencing a strong negative emotion, naming it can help reduce its power. For example, instead of getting caught up in anxiety, you might say to yourself, "I notice that I'm feeling anxious right now." 6. Reframe negative situations. Look for the silver lining in challenging situations. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How might this help me grow? What's a potential positive outcome from this situation? 7. Use second-person self-talk. Research has shown that using second-person pronouns, you, or your own name in self-talk can be more effective than first-person, I. For example, your name, "You can handle this," can be more powerful than "I can handle this." 8. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of "I'm not good at this," try "I'm not good at this yet, but I can improve with practice." 9. Create a positive self-talk mantra. Develop a personal mantra that resonates with you and repeat it regularly, especially in challenging times. For example, "I am capable, strong, and worthy of success." 10. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and media we surround ourselves with can significantly influence our self-talk. Seek out positive influences and limit exposure to negativity. Practical exercise, self-talk transformation. For 1 week, try this exercise to transform your self-talk. 1. Each morning, set an intention to be aware of your self-talk throughout the day. 2. Carry a small notebook or use a notes app on your phone. 3. Whenever you notice negative self-talk, write it down. 4. At the end of each day, review your notes and for each negative statement, write down a positive alternative. 5. The next morning, review your positive alternatives and choose 1 or 2 to focus on incorporating into your self-talk for that day. 6. Reflect on any changes you notice in your mood, behavior, or outcomes as you practice this. Remember, changing your self-talk is a process that takes time and practice. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you work on transforming your internal dialogue. As you continue to cultivate more positive self-talk, you'll start to see its ripple effect in various aspects of your life. Your confidence will grow, your resilience will strengthen, and you'll be better equipped to navigate life's challenges while making the most of its opportunities. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to address deeper-rooted negative beliefs that may be echoing from your past, influencing your present self-talk and reality. Chapter 4. Echoes of the Past. As we delve deeper into the echo principle, it's crucial to understand that our current self-talk and beliefs are often shaped by our past experiences. These echoes of the past can continue to influence our present reality, sometimes in ways we don't even realize. In this chapter, we'll explore how to recognize and address limiting beliefs, break free from past conditioning, and rewrite your personal narrative. Recognizing and addressing limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are deeply ingrained thoughts or convictions that constrain us in some way. They often originate from childhood experiences, cultural conditioning, or significant life events. These beliefs act as invisible barriers, holding us back from reaching our full potential. Common types of limiting beliefs. 1. Self-worth beliefs. "I'm not good enough. I don't deserve success." 2. Capability beliefs. "I'm not smart enough. I can't learn new things." 3. Possibility beliefs. "It's too late for me. That's impossible for someone like me." 4. Identity beliefs. "I'm just not a confident person. I'm always unlucky." Steps to recognize and address limiting beliefs. 1. Awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, especially when faced with challenges or opportunities. What automatic negative thoughts arise? 2. Origin tracing. For each limiting belief you identify, try to trace its origin. When did you first start believing this? What experiences reinforced it? 3. Evidence gathering. Challenge each belief by gathering evidence for and against it. Are there examples from your life that contradict this belief? 4. Reframing. Create a new, empowering belief to replace the limiting one. For example, I'm always unlucky could become I create my own opportunities. 5. Affirmation and action. Regularly affirm your new belief and take actions that align with it, even if they feel uncomfortable at first. Breaking free from past conditioning. Our past experiences, particularly those from childhood, can create deep-seated patterns of thought and behavior. While these patterns may have served a purpose in the past, they might now be holding us back. Understanding conditioning. Conditioning occurs when we learn to associate certain stimuli with specific responses. For example, if you were often criticized as a child, you might have developed a habit of self-criticism as an adult. Steps to break free from past conditioning. 1. Identify patterns. Notice recurring patterns in your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. What triggers them? 2. Understand the original purpose. Ask yourself, how did this pattern serve me in the past? Understanding this can help you approach change with self-compassion. 3. Create new associations. Consciously create new, positive associations to replace the old conditioning. For example, if you associate making mistakes with punishment, practice rewarding yourself for learning from mistakes. 4. Practice mindfulness. Use mindfulness techniques to create a gap between stimulus and response, allowing you to choose your reaction rather than responding automatically. 5. Seek support. Consider working with a therapist or coach to address deep-seated conditioning, especially if it stems from trauma. Rewriting your personal narrative. Our personal narrative is the story we tell ourselves about who we are, where we've been, and where we're going. By consciously rewriting this narrative, we can change the echoes that shape our present and future. Steps to rewrite your personal narrative. 1. Examine your current story. Write down the story you currently tell yourself about your life. What themes emerge? How does this story make you feel? 2. Identify limiting aspects. Which parts of your current narrative are holding you back or no longer serve you? 3. Find alternative interpretations. For challenging experiences in your past, can you find alternative, more empowering interpretations? 4. Create a new narrative. Write a new version of your life story that acknowledges your challenges but focuses on your strengths, growth, and potential. 5. Live into your new story. Make decisions and take actions that align with your new narrative. Ask yourself, what would the protagonist of my new story do in this situation? 6. Practice telling your new story. Share your new narrative with trusted friends or a therapist. The more you articulate it, the more real it becomes. Practical exercise. Echoes journaling. For this exercise, you'll need a journal or notebook. Over the course of a week, engage in the following reflective writing. 1. Day 1 to 2. Limiting belief inventory. List any limiting beliefs you've identified. For each belief, write about its origin and how it has affected your life. 2. Day 3 to 4. Conditioning patterns. Describe any recurring patterns you've noticed in your thoughts or behaviors. Reflect on how these patterns might have served you in the past and how they impact you now. 3. Day 5 to 6. Current life story. Write your current life story as you perceive it. Highlight any themes or beliefs that you'd like to change. 4. Day 7. New narrative creation. Write a new version of your life story that reframes past challenges as growth opportunities and emphasizes your strengths and potential. Include your vision for the future in this new narrative. Remember, rewriting the echoes of your past is a gradual process. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you undertake this transformative work. By recognizing and addressing limiting beliefs, breaking free from past conditioning, and rewriting your personal narrative, you're taking powerful steps to change the echoes that shape your reality. You're not erasing your past, but rather choosing how it will influence your present and future. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to amplify your strengths, building on the positive aspects of your rewritten narrative to create a more empowering echo in your life. Chapter 5. Amplifying your strengths. Now that we've addressed the echoes of the past, it's time to focus on amplifying your strengths. By identifying and leveraging your unique talents and abilities, you can create powerful, positive echoes that resonate throughout your life. This chapter will guide you through the process of recognizing your strengths, building self-confidence, and harnessing your abilities for personal and professional growth. Identifying your unique talents and abilities. Everyone has a unique set of strengths, but many of us struggle to recognize or appreciate them. Here are some strategies to help you identify your unique talents and abilities. 1. Reflect on past successes. Think about times when you felt particularly successful or proud. What skills or qualities contributed to these achievements? 2. Ask for feedback. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or colleagues. Ask them what they see as your greatest strengths. Often, others can recognize qualities in us that we overlook. 3. Take strength assessments. Tools like the Clifton Strengths Assessment, via Character Strength Survey, or Gallup Strengths Finder can provide valuable insights into your natural talents. 4. Analyze your flow states. Reflect on activities where you lose track of time because you're so engrossed. These flow states often indicate areas of natural strength. 5. Consider your rapid learning. Think about skills or knowledge you've acquired quickly and easily. These areas of rapid learning often point to innate strengths. 6. Examine your passions. What activities or topics excite you? Our passions often align with our strengths. Techniques for building self-confidence. Once you've identified your strengths, building self-confidence is crucial for amplifying them. Here are some effective techniques. 1. Practice self-affirmation. Regularly affirm your strengths and positive qualities. For example, I am skilled at problem solving, or my creativity adds value to my work. 2. Set and achieve small goals. Start with small, achievable goals related to your strengths. Each success will boost your confidence. 3. Visualize success. Spend time each day visualizing yourself successfully using your strengths in various situations. 4. Embrace failure as learning. Reframe failures as learning opportunities. This mindset shift can help maintain confidence in the face of setbacks. 5. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a good friend. This fosters a positive self-image and resilience. 6. Keep a success journal. Regularly write down your achievements, no matter how small. This creates a record of your capabilities that you can refer to when you need a confidence boost. 7. Step out of your comfort zone. Gradually challenge yourself to use your strengths in new ways or situations. Each successful stretch will build confidence. Harnessing your strengths for personal and professional growth. Identifying and building confidence in your strengths is just the beginning. The real power comes from actively harnessing these strengths for growth and success. 1. Align your goals with your strengths. When setting personal or professional goals, consider how you can leverage your unique strengths to achieve them. 2. Seek opportunities to use your strengths. Look for projects, roles, or activities that allow you to regularly exercise your strengths. This not only leads to better performance, but also increased satisfaction. 3. Complement your weaknesses. Instead of fixating on improving weaknesses, focus on using your strengths to compensate for or work around them. For example, if public speaking isn't your strength but writing is, you might prepare detailed notes or slides to support your presentations. 4. Collaborate strategically. In team settings, volunteer for tasks that align with your strengths. Also, seek out colleagues whose strengths complement yours for more effective collaboration. 5. Continuous learning. Even in areas of strength, there's always room for growth. Seek out learning opportunities that allow you to further develop and refine your key strengths. 6. Share your strengths. Look for opportunities to mentor others or share your expertise. Teaching others not only contributes to their growth, but also reinforces and deepens your own strengths. 7. Reframe challenges. When faced with difficulties, ask yourself, how can I use my strengths to address this challenge? This approach can lead to innovative solutions and build resilience. Practical exercise. Strength amplification plan. Create a personal strength amplification plan using the following steps. 1. Strength inventory. List your top 5 strengths based on your reflections and any assessments you've taken. 2. Current application. For each strength, write down how you're currently using it in your personal and professional life. 3. Potential opportunities. Brainstorm new ways you could apply each strength. Think creatively. How might you use this strength in unexpected areas of your life? 4. Growth goals. For each strength, set a specific goal for how you want to develop or apply it further over the next 3 to 6 months. 5. Action steps. Break down each goal into concrete action steps. What can you do daily or weekly to work towards these goals? 6. Tracking progress. Decide how you'll monitor your progress. This could be through journaling, regular check-ins with a mentor, or tracking specific metrics related to your goals. 7. Celebration plan. Decide how you'll celebrate your progress and achievements along the way. Recognizing your growth reinforces your efforts and boosts confidence. Remember, amplifying your strengths is an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, your understanding and application of your strengths will too. Regularly revisit and revise your strength amplification plan to ensure it aligns with your current goals and circumstances. By focusing on amplifying your strengths, you're creating powerful, positive echoes that can transform your personal and professional life. You're not just playing to your strengths, you're actively expanding them, creating new opportunities for success and fulfillment. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to balance this focus on strengths by embracing and integrating your shadow self, those aspects of your personality that you might typically ignore or suppress. Chapter 6. Embracing your shadow self. While amplifying our strengths is crucial, true personal growth and self-awareness also require us to acknowledge and integrate the parts of ourselves that we often prefer to ignore or suppress. This concept, known as the shadow self, is an essential aspect of the echo principle. By embracing our shadow, we can create a more authentic and balanced echo in our lives. Understanding and integrating shadow aspects. What is the shadow self? The shadow self, a concept introduced by psychologist Carl Jung, refers to the aspects of our personality that we've repressed or denied, often because they don't align with our ideal self-image or societal expectations. These can include both negative traits, like anger or jealousy, and positive ones, like creativity or assertiveness, that we've learned to suppress. Why embrace the shadow? 1. Wholeness. Integrating our shadow allows us to become more whole and authentic. 2. Energy release. Repressing aspects of ourselves requires energy. Embracing them frees up this energy. 3. Self-understanding. Our shadow often holds keys to deeper self-understanding and growth. 4. Improved relationships. Understanding our shadow can lead to better relationships as we become more authentic and less projective. Steps to integrate your shadow. 1. Acknowledge its existence. Recognize that everyone has a shadow self. It's a natural part of being human. 2. Practice self-observation. Pay attention to your emotional reactions, especially strong ones. These can be clues to shadow aspects. 3. Explore triggers. Identify what situations or people tend to trigger strong negative reactions in you. These often point to disowned parts of yourself. 4. Journal about your dark side. Write freely about the parts of yourself you don't like or try to hide. What emerges? 5. Examine your projections. Notice when you have strong judgments about others. Often, what bothers us in others are disowned parts of ourselves. 6. Dialogue with your shadow. Try writing a dialogue between your conscious self and a shadow aspect. What does your shadow want to tell you? 7. Seek professional help. Working with a therapist can provide a safe space to explore and integrate shadow aspects. The role of acceptance in personal growth. Acceptance plays a crucial role in embracing our shadow and fostering personal growth. Here's why. 1. Reduces internal conflict. When we accept all parts of ourselves, including our shadow, we reduce the internal struggle that comes from trying to suppress or deny aspects of who we are. 2. Increases self-compassion. Acceptance allows us to approach ourselves with kindness and understanding, rather than harsh judgment. 3. Facilitates change. Paradoxically, accepting ourselves as we are often creates the psychological safety necessary for change and growth. 4. Enhances authenticity. When we accept our whole selves, we can show up more authentically in our relationships and endeavors. 5. Improves emotional regulation. Accepting our emotions, including difficult ones, allows us to process them more effectively. Practicing acceptance. 1. Mindfulness. Cultivate a non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. 2. Self-compassion exercises. Practice treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a good friend. 3. Affirmations. Use affirmations that promote self-acceptance, like, I accept myself fully, including my imperfections. 4. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge thoughts that promote self-rejection and replace them with more accepting ones. 5. Gratitude practice. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate all aspects of yourself, including those you find challenging, turning weaknesses into opportunities for growth. Once we've acknowledged and accepted our shadow aspects, we can begin to see them not as weaknesses to be eliminated, but as opportunities for growth and development. Reframing weaknesses. 1. Identify the positive intention. Every behavior or trait serves a purpose. What positive intention might your perceived weakness be trying to fulfill? 2. Look for the flip side. Often, our weaknesses are simply overused strengths. How might your weakness be a strength in disguise? 3. Consider context. A trait that's a weakness in one context might be a strength in another. How might your perceived weakness be valuable in different situations? Strategies for growth. 1. Set growth-oriented goals. Instead of trying to eliminate a weakness, set goals to develop it in a positive direction. 2. Practice mindful application. When you notice your weakness emerging, pause and consider how you might channel it constructively. 3. Seek feedback. Ask trusted others for their perspective on how you might transform your weakness into a strength. 4. Find role models. Look for people who have similar traits but use them effectively. What can you learn from them? 5. Experiment. Try using your perceived weakness in new ways. You might discover unexpected benefits. Practical exercise. Shadow integration journey. This week-long exercise will help you begin the process of shadow integration. Day 1 to 2. Shadow exploration. Spend time journaling about aspects of yourself that you typically try to hide or suppress. Ask yourself, what parts of my personality do I judge harshly? What traits do I admire in others but deny in myself? Day 3 to 4. Trigger tracking. Pay close attention to what triggers strong emotional reactions in you. Journal about these triggers, exploring what they might reveal about your shadow self. Day 5. Dialogue with your shadow. Write a dialogue between your conscious self and a shadow aspect you've identified. Allow your shadow to express itself freely. What does it want you to know? Day 6. Acceptance practice. Choose one shadow aspect you've identified and practice accepting it fully. Write an acceptance statement for this aspect and repeat it throughout the day. Day 7. Integration plan. Reflect on what you've learned about your shadow self this week. Create a plan for how you can integrate one shadow aspect more fully into your life in a constructive way. Remember, shadow work is a deep and ongoing process. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you undertake this important journey of self-discovery and integration. By embracing your shadow self, you're creating a more complete and authentic echo in your life. You're not just amplifying your obvious strengths, but also transforming perceived weaknesses into sources of power and growth. This integration allows for a richer, more resonant expression of your true self. In the next chapter, we'll explore how this more integrated self-understanding impacts your relationships, examining the echo chamber of human connections. Chapter 7. The Echo Chamber of Relationships. As we've explored in previous chapters, the echo principle doesn't just affect our internal world. It reverberates through our external experiences, particularly in our relationships. This chapter will examine how our inner voice shapes our interactions with others and how we can use self-awareness to build healthier, more authentic connections. How your inner voice affects your interactions with others. Our internal dialogue doesn't stay internal. It manifests in our words, actions, and even our unconscious behaviors, profoundly impacting our relationships. The self-fulfilling prophecy in relationships. Our beliefs about ourselves and others often create self-fulfilling prophecies. For example, if you believe you're unlovable, you might unconsciously push people away, reinforcing your belief. If you expect others to be untrustworthy, you might act in ways that provoke defensiveness, seeming to confirm your suspicion. Projection in relationships. We often project our own insecurities, fears, and unacknowledged traits onto others. This can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. For instance, if you're insecure about your intelligence, you might perceive innocent questions as attacks on your competence. If you struggle with commitment, you might accuse partners of being uncommitted. The ripple effect of self-esteem. Your level of self-esteem affects how you interact with others. High self-esteem often leads to more open, confident communication. Low self-esteem can result in either overly passive or aggressive communication styles. The impact of inner critic on relationships. A harsh inner critic can make you overly sensitive to criticism from others, cause you to be excessively critical of others, lead to perfectionist tendencies that strain relationships. Building healthier relationships through self-awareness. Self-awareness is the key to breaking negative relationship patterns and fostering healthier connections. 1. Recognize your patterns. Reflect on your relationship history. Do you see recurring themes or issues? Notice your typical reactions in relationships. Are there particular situations that consistently trigger you? 2. Understand your attachment style. Our early relationships, particularly with caregivers, shape our attachment style. Understanding yours can provide insights into your relationship behaviors. Secure. Comfortable with intimacy and independence. Anxious. Fear of abandonment. Seek excessive reassurance. Avoidant. Uncomfortable with closeness. Value independence highly. Disorganized. Fluctuate between anxious and avoidant behaviors. 3. Examine your beliefs about relationships. Our beliefs about relationships, often formed in childhood, can significantly impact our behavior. What did you learn about relationships from your family of origin? What beliefs do you hold about what makes a good relationship? Are there any beliefs that might be limiting your relationship potential? 4. Practice emotional regulation. Being able to manage your emotions is crucial for healthy relationships. Learn to identify and name your emotions. Develop strategies to calm yourself when emotionally activated. Practice expressing emotions in a healthy, non-blaming way. 5. Cultivate empathy and compassion. Empathy for others starts with self-empathy. Practice self-compassion regularly. Try to understand others' perspectives, even when you disagree. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battles. Communication techniques for authentic connections. Effective, authentic communication is the cornerstone of strong relationships. Here are some techniques to enhance your communication. 1. Practice active listening. Give your full attention to the speaker. Avoid interrupting or planning your response while they're speaking. Use verbal and nonverbal cues to show you're engaged. 2. Use I statements. Express your feelings and needs using I instead of you to avoid blame. For example, I feel hurt when plans are canceled last minute instead of you always let me down. 3. Validate others' feelings. Acknowledge others' emotions, even if you don't agree with their perspective. Use phrases like, I can understand why you'd feel that way, or that sounds really challenging. 4. Practice nonviolent communication, NVC. Developed by Marshall Rosenberg, NVC involves 4 components. Observations, state facts without judgment. Feelings, express your emotions. Needs, identify the needs behind your feelings. Requests, make clear, positive requests. 5. Be mindful of nonverbal communication. Pay attention to your tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language. Ensure your nonverbal cues align with your words. 6. Cultivate curiosity. Approach conversations with genuine curiosity about the other person's perspective. Ask open-ended questions to deepen understanding. 7. Practice vulnerability. Share your authentic thoughts and feelings, including doubts and fears. Remember that vulnerability fosters connection. Practical exercise, relationship echo mapping. This exercise will help you identify how your inner voice is echoing in your relationships. 1. Relationship inventory. List your key relationships, family, friends, romantic partners, colleagues. 2. Pattern recognition. For each relationship, note any recurring patterns or issues. 3. Inner voice reflection. Reflect on your self-talk related to each relationship. What do you tell yourself about this person? About your role in the relationship? 4. Emotion tracking. For a week, pay close attention to your emotional reactions in these relationships. What triggers strong emotions? 5. Belief examination. Identify any beliefs about relationships that might be influencing your behavior. Are these beliefs serving you? 6. Communication audit. In your interactions, notice your communication style. Are you expressing yourself authentically? Are you truly listening to others? 7. Growth plan. Based on your reflections, create a plan for one change you'd like to make in each key relationship. How can you shift your inner dialogue to support this change? Remember, changing relationship patterns takes time and patience. Be compassionate with yourself as you work on creating healthier echoes in your relationships. By becoming more aware of how your inner voice affects your relationships, and by implementing authentic communication techniques, you can create a positive echo chamber in your interpersonal world. This not only leads to more fulfilling relationships, but also reinforces a more positive self-image, creating a virtuous cycle of personal growth and connection. In the next chapter, we'll explore how the echo principle manifests in our professional lives, examining how our inner voice shapes our career path and workplace interactions. Chapter 8. Echoes in the Workplace. Our professional lives are not immune to the echo principle. In fact, the workplace often amplifies our internal dialogues, shaping our career trajectories, our interactions with colleagues, and our overall job satisfaction. This chapter will explore how to harness the echo principle to create a more fulfilling and successful professional life. Applying the echo principle to your career. The way we think about our work and our capabilities has a profound impact on our professional development and success. Let's explore how to create positive echoes in your career. 1. Identify your professional self-talk. Start by becoming aware of your internal dialogue about your work. What do you tell yourself about your job performance? How do you perceive your role in your organization? What beliefs do you hold about your career potential? 2. Challenge limiting career beliefs. Many of us hold limiting beliefs about our careers. Common ones include, I'm not qualified enough for that position. I'll never be as successful as my colleagues. I don't deserve a higher salary. Challenge these beliefs by examining the evidence for and against them, reframing them in a more balanced or positive light, creating empowering alternatives. 3. Set resonant career goals. Ensure your career goals align with your authentic self. Reflect on what truly matters to you in your work. Set goals that excite and inspire you. Regularly revisit and adjust your goals as you grow and evolve. 4. Cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. View setbacks as learning experiences. Seek out feedback and use it constructively. Continuously pursue new skills and knowledge. 5. Practice professional self-affirmation. Reinforce positive beliefs about your professional self. Acknowledge your accomplishments, big and small. Remind yourself of your unique strengths and skills. Use positive affirmations related to your work. Overcoming imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome, the persistent feeling of being a fraud despite evidence of success, is a common echo in many professionals' lives. Here's how to address it. 1. Recognize imposter thoughts. Learn to identify thoughts associated with imposter syndrome. I just got lucky. They're going to find out I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone else is more qualified than me. 2. Reframe your thinking. Challenge imposter thoughts with more balanced perspectives. I worked hard for this opportunity. I bring unique value to this role. Everyone is on their own learning journey. 3. Document your achievements. Keep a record of your accomplishments. Save positive feedback from colleagues and superiors. Maintain a list of your successes and milestones. Review this documentation regularly, especially when feeling doubtful. 4. Share your feelings. Discuss your imposter feelings with trusted colleagues or mentors. You'll often find that others have similar experiences. Talking about it can help normalize these feelings and reduce their power. 5. Focus on providing value. Shift your focus from your perceived shortcomings to the value you provide. Concentrate on how your work benefits others. Remind yourself of the unique perspective you bring to your role. 6. Embrace learning opportunities. View gaps in your knowledge as chances to grow. Be open about what you don't know. Actively seek out learning opportunities. Remember that asking questions is a sign of intelligence, not incompetence. Aligning your work with your authentic self. When your work aligns with your authentic self, you create powerful, positive echoes that resonate through all aspects of your life. Here's how to achieve this alignment. 1. Identify your core values. Understand what truly matters to you. Reflect on times when you felt most fulfilled at work. Consider what aspects of work bring you joy or satisfaction. List your top 5 to 10 core values, e.g., creativity, autonomy, collaboration. 2. Assess your current role. Evaluate how well your current job aligns with your authentic self. Does your work allow you to express your core values? Are you able to use your key strengths regularly? Does your job contribute to your sense of purpose? 3. Find meaning in your work. Even if your job isn't your passion, you can find ways to make it more meaningful. Connect your tasks to a larger purpose. Look for ways to incorporate more of your strengths into your daily work. Seek out projects that align with your values. 4. Communicate your needs. Express your desire for alignment to your superiors. Share your strengths and how you'd like to use them more. Propose new projects or responsibilities that align with your authentic self. Be open about your career aspirations and values. 5. Consider career transitions. If there's a significant misalignment, it might be time to consider a change. Explore different roles within your current organization. Research careers that better align with your authentic self. Consider entrepreneurship if you crave more autonomy and purpose alignment. 6. Cultivate work-life integration. Rather than striving for work-life balance, aim for integration. Find ways to bring elements of your personal passions into your work. Seek out workplace cultures that respect and support your whole self. Create boundaries that allow you to honor all aspects of your life. Practical exercise. Professional echo reflection. This week-long exercise will help you apply the echo principle to your professional life. Day 1 to 2, Career Self-Talk Audit. Throughout your workday, notice your thoughts about your job, your performance, and your potential. Write down any recurring thoughts or beliefs you observe. Day 3, Imposter Syndrome Check-In. Reflect on any imposter feelings you experience. Write about a recent accomplishment and challenge any imposter thoughts related to it. Day 4, Values and Strengths Alignment. List your top 5 values and top 5 strengths. Evaluate how well your current role allows you to express these. Day 5, Future Self-Visualization. Visualize your ideal professional future. What does it look like? How does it feel? Write a letter from your future self describing your fulfilling career. Day 6, Action Planning. Based on your reflections, create an action plan for better aligning your work with your authentic self. Include at least one immediate action you can take. Day 7, Positive Professional Affirmations. Create a list of positive affirmations related to your professional life. Practice repeating these throughout your workday. Remember, creating positive echoes in your professional life is an ongoing process. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each step you take towards greater authenticity and fulfillment in your work. By applying the echo principle to your career, overcoming imposter syndrome, and aligning your work with your authentic self, you can create a professional life that not only brings you success but also deep satisfaction and purpose. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to amplify your positive echoes to create meaningful impact beyond your personal and professional spheres, examining how the echo principle can be a force for positive change in the world. Chapter 9. The Resonance of Purpose. As we've explored the echo principle in various aspects of life, we now turn to perhaps its most profound application: discovering and living your life's purpose. When you align your actions with a deeply felt sense of purpose, you create an echo that resonates not just through your own life, but potentially through the world at large. Discovering your life's purpose through self-reflection. Finding your life's purpose isn't about having a sudden epiphany. It's a process of deep self-reflection and gradual discovery. Here are some strategies to help you uncover your purpose. 1. Explore your passions. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics do you love learning about? What issues in the world ignite your passion? 2. Identify your strengths. What skills come naturally to you? What do others often compliment you on? In what areas do you consistently excel? 3. Reflect on your life experiences. What challenges have you overcome, and how did they shape you? What experiences have been most meaningful to you? What lessons do you feel uniquely qualified to share with others? 4. Consider your legacy. How do you want to be remembered? What impact do you want to have on the world? If you had unlimited resources, what would you do? 5. Examine your values. What principles do you refuse to compromise on? What causes do you feel most strongly about? What do you stand for? 6. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to what feels right at a gut level. Notice when you feel most alive and authentic. Be aware of any recurring dreams or ideas that won't let go. 7. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends and family what they see as your purpose. Reflect on times when others have said, "You should do this for a living." Consider seeking guidance from a life coach or counselor. Aligning your actions with your values. Once you have a clearer sense of your purpose, the next step is to align your daily actions with this purpose and your core values. This alignment creates a powerful, positive echo in your life. 1. Clarify your values. Make a list of your top 5 to 10 core values. These might include things like integrity, compassion, creativity, growth, justice. 2. Audit your current life. Examine how your current lifestyle, job, relationships, and activities align with your values and emerging sense of purpose. Where are there misalignments? 3. Set value-based goals. Create goals that are directly tied to your values and purpose. For example, if one of your values is environmental stewardship, a goal might be to reduce your carbon footprint by 50% this year. 4. Make daily choices based on values. In your day-to-day decision-making, consciously choose actions that align with your values. Ask yourself, does this choice align with who I want to be? 5. Practice mindful living. Stay present and aware throughout your day. This mindfulness will help you make choices that are in alignment with your values and purpose. 6. Regularly reassess. As you grow and evolve, your understanding of your purpose may shift. Regularly take time to reflect on whether your actions still align with your current values and sense of purpose. Creating a personal mission statement. A personal mission statement is a powerful tool for articulating your purpose and keeping yourself aligned with it. Here's how to create one. 1. Reflect on key questions. What is most important to me? What do I want to achieve in my lifetime? How do I want to contribute to the world? What are my unique gifts and how can I use them? 2. Identify themes. Look for common themes in your answers to these questions. These themes will form the core of your mission statement. 3. Draft your statement. Write a concise statement, 1 to 2 sentences, that captures the essence of your purpose. It should be clear and specific, inspirational, focused on how you'll contribute to the world. 4. Refine and test. Refine your statement until it feels right. Test it by asking, does this inspire me? Does it capture what's most important to me? Would I be proud to share this with others? 5. Live it. Use your mission statement as a daily reminder of your purpose. Consider posting it somewhere you'll see it often. 6. Revise as needed. As you grow and change, your mission statement may need to evolve. Revisit and revise it periodically. Example personal mission statements. Here are a few examples to inspire you. 1. To use my creativity and communication skills to inspire positive change in the world, while constantly learning and growing as an individual. 2. To lead by example in creating a more compassionate and sustainable world, starting with my local community. 3. To empower others to discover and live their purpose through education, mentorship, and personal growth. Practical exercise, purpose discovery, and alignment. This week-long exercise will help you explore your purpose and begin aligning your life with it. Day 1 to 2, values clarification. Reflect on your core values. Write about why each value is important to you. Day 3, passion exploration. List activities that make you lose track of time. Reflect on what these activities have in common. Day 4, strengths inventory. Write down your top strengths. Reflect on how you could use these strengths to serve others. Day 5. Life Experience Reflection. Write about 3 to 5 pivotal experiences in your life. What lessons or insights did you gain from each? Day 6. Legacy Contemplation. Imagine you're 90 years old, looking back on your life. What do you hope to have accomplished? Write a short paragraph about the impact you want to have had. Day 7. Mission Statement Creation. Using insights from the previous days, draft your personal mission statement. Share it with a trusted friend or family member for feedback. Remember, discovering and living your purpose is a lifelong journey. Be patient with yourself and remain open to growth and change. As you align more fully with your purpose, you'll create an echo that not only enriches your own life but potentially touches countless others. By uncovering your life's purpose, aligning your actions with your values, and articulating your mission, you create a resonant echo that can guide your decisions, inspire your actions, and ultimately lead to a more fulfilling and impactful life. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to amplify this resonance, using the echo principle to create positive change not just in your own life, but in the world around you. Chapter 10. Amplifying Your Impact. Now that we've explored how the echo principle can transform your personal life, relationships, career, and sense of purpose, it's time to look outward. This chapter will focus on how you can use the echo principle to create positive change beyond yourself, amplifying your impact in your community and the world at large. Using the echo principle to create positive change in the world. The echo principle doesn't just apply to our internal world. It also governs how our actions reverberate through our environment and society. Here's how you can harness this principle to be a force for positive change. 1. Start with self-transformation. Remember that external change begins with internal change. By working on yourself, you're already creating ripples of positive impact. Your improved self-awareness makes you more empathetic to others. Your increased positivity can lift the mood of those around you. Your aligned actions inspire others to live more authentically. 2. Lead by example. One of the most powerful ways to create change is to embody the change you wish to see. If you want a more environmentally conscious world, start by reducing your own carbon footprint. If you want to see more kindness, practice random acts of kindness daily. If you want to promote health and wellness, prioritize your own physical and mental health. 3. Share your journey. Be open about your personal growth journey. Share your insights and experiences with friends and family. Consider starting a blog or podcast to reach a wider audience. Offer to mentor others who are interested in personal development. 4. Align your work with your values. Look for ways to bring your values and purpose into your professional life. Propose initiatives at work that align with your values. Seek out or create a role that allows you to contribute to causes you care about. If possible, orient your career towards addressing issues you're passionate about. 5. Engage in conscious consumerism. Use your purchasing power to support causes and companies that align with your values. Research the ethical practices of companies before buying from them. Support local, sustainable businesses when possible. Consider the environmental and social impact of your consumption habits. 6. Volunteer and contribute. Directly engage with causes you care about. Volunteer for local organizations that align with your values. Donate to charities that are making a difference in areas you care about. Offer your skills pro bono to nonprofits or community groups. 7. Advocate for change. Use your voice to promote positive change. Speak up about issues that matter to you. Write to your local representatives about policies you want to see implemented. Use social media responsibly to raise awareness about important causes. The ripple effect of personal transformation. When you commit to personal growth and positive action, you create a ripple effect that can have far-reaching consequences. 1. Immediate circle. Your transformation first affects those closest to you. Family members may be inspired to work on their own growth. Friends might start adopting some of your positive habits. Colleagues may be influenced by your improved attitude and performance. 2. Community impact. As your influence grows, you start to affect your wider community. Your volunteer work directly benefits community members. Your example inspires others to get involved in local issues. Your positive attitude contributes to a more uplifted community atmosphere. 3. Societal influence. Over time, your impact can extend to society at large. Your consumer choices, multiplied by others making similar choices, can influence corporate behavior. Your advocacy can contribute to policy changes. Your story, if shared widely, can inspire countless others to embark on their own transformative journeys. 4. Global resonance. In our interconnected world, your actions can have global repercussions. Your environmental choices contribute to global sustainability efforts. Your support for ethical companies encourages fair practices worldwide. Your ideas, shared online, can reach and influence people across the globe, becoming a catalyst for change in your community. To amplify your impact, consider how you can be a catalyst for change in your immediate community. 1. Identify community needs. Research the most pressing issues in your local area. Talk to community members to understand their concerns and aspirations. Look for gaps where your skills and passions could make a difference. 2. Build connections. Network with like-minded individuals and groups in your community. Attend local events and meetings related to causes you care about. Use social media to connect with local activists and changemakers. 3. Start small. Begin with manageable projects that can show quick, tangible results. This could be organizing a community cleanup, starting a small community garden, or initiating a neighborhood watch program. 4. Educate and inspire. Organize workshops or talks on topics you're knowledgeable about. Use storytelling to inspire others, share your own journey and the positive changes you've seen. Create or contribute to local newsletters or blogs focusing on community issues and solutions. 5. Collaborate and empower. Partner with existing organizations to amplify your impact. Empower others to take leadership roles in community initiatives. Create platforms for community members to share their ideas and get involved. 6. Celebrate success. Recognize and celebrate the achievements of your community initiatives. Share success stories to inspire continued engagement and attract more support. 7. Stay resilient. Change often comes slowly. Stay committed to your vision, even in the face of setbacks. Practice self-care to avoid burnout. Remember that every positive action, no matter how small, contributes to the greater good. Practical exercise. Impact amplification plan. This week-long exercise will help you develop a concrete plan to amplify your positive impact. Day 1. Values and passions review. Review your core values and passions. Identify 3 to 5 causes or issues that align with these values and ignite your passion. Day 2. Skills inventory. List your key skills and strengths. Brainstorm how these skills could be applied to the causes you care about. Day 3. Community needs assessment. Research the needs in your local community. Identify where your passions and skills intersect with these needs. Day 4. Current impact audit. Reflect on the ways you're currently creating positive impact. Identify areas where you could amplify your efforts. Day 5. Action brainstorming. For each cause you care about, brainstorm 5 to 10 concrete actions you could take to create positive change. These can range from small daily habits to larger initiatives. Day 6. Commitment and timeline. From your brainstorm list, choose 3 to 5 actions to commit to. Create a timeline for implementing these actions over the next 3 to 6 months. Day 7. Accountability and support. Share your impact plan with a trusted friend or family member. Set up regular check-ins to review your progress and adjust your plan as needed. Remember, creating positive change is a journey, not a destination. Every action you take, no matter how small, has the potential to create a positive echo that reverberates far beyond what you can see or imagine. By applying the echo principle to create positive change in the world, you're not just improving your own life. You're contributing to the betterment of society and potentially touching countless lives. Your personal transformation becomes a catalyst for wider change, creating a beautiful symphony of positive echoes that can resonate for generations to come. In the next chapter, we'll explore daily practices that can help you maintain and strengthen these positive echoes in your life. Chapter 11. Daily Practices for Amplification. As we've explored throughout this book, the echo principle is not just a concept to understand, but a practice to embody. This chapter will introduce you to daily practices that can help you amplify positive echoes in your life, reinforcing your personal growth and expanding your positive impact. Journaling techniques for self-reflection. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. It allows you to externalize your thoughts, track your progress, and gain insights into your patterns and behaviors. Here are some effective journaling techniques. 1. Stream of consciousness writing. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes and write continuously without stopping. Don't worry about grammar, punctuation, or coherence. This technique helps bypass your internal censor and can reveal subconscious thoughts and feelings. 2. Gratitude journaling. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. Be specific and try to focus on different things each day. This practice helps shift your focus to the positive aspects of your life. 3. Reflection prompts. Use prompts to guide your journaling. Some examples. What challenged me today, and how did I handle it? What am I proud of accomplishing this week? How have I grown in the past month? 4. Echo tracking. Note instances where you've observed the echo principle at work in your life. Reflect on how your thoughts or actions created ripples in your experiences. 5. Future self journaling. Write entries as if you're your future self, describing the life you want to create. This can help clarify your goals and reinforce positive expectations. 6. Emotion exploration. When you experience a strong emotion, write about it. Explore what triggered the emotion, how it felt in your body, and what thoughts accompanied it. 7. Habit tracking. Use your journal to track habits you're trying to build or break. Reflect on your progress and any challenges you're facing. Meditation and visualization exercises. Meditation and visualization are powerful practices for calming the mind, increasing self-awareness, and manifesting positive changes in your life. Basic mindfulness meditation. 1. Find a comfortable seated position. 2. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. 3. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. 4. Start with 5 minutes and gradually increase the duration. Body scan meditation. 1. Lie down comfortably. 2. Starting from your toes, gradually move your attention up through your body. 3. Notice any sensations, tension, or emotions in each part of your body. 4. Practice releasing tension as you scan. Loving kindness meditation. 1. Start by directing feelings of love and kindness towards yourself. 2. Gradually extend these feelings to loved ones, acquaintances, and eventually all beings. 3. Use phrases like, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe. Visualization for goal achievement. 1. Clearly visualize a goal you want to achieve. 2. Engage all your senses in this visualization. 3. Imagine yourself successfully achieving this goal. 4. Feel the positive emotions associated with this achievement. Echo amplification visualization. 1. Visualize yourself as the center of a pond. 2. Imagine your positive thoughts and actions as pebbles creating ripples. 3. See these ripples expanding outward, affecting your immediate surroundings and beyond. 4. Visualize the positive changes these ripples create in the world around you. Affirmations and their role in reshaping your inner dialogue. Affirmations are positive statements that can help reshape your inner dialogue and reinforce positive beliefs. Here's how to use them effectively. Creating effective affirmations. 1. Use present tense, I am rather than I will be. 2. Keep them positive. Focus on what you want, not what you want to avoid. 3. Make them specific and personal. 4. Ensure they're realistic and believable to you. Examples of positive affirmations. I am capable of handling any challenges that come my way. I choose to focus on the positive aspects of my life. I am worthy of love, respect, and success. My actions create positive ripples in the world. I trust in my ability to create positive change. Incorporating affirmations into your daily routine. 1. Morning affirmations. Start your day by repeating your chosen affirmations. 2. Affirmation meditation. Use your affirmations as a focus during meditation. 3. Written affirmations. Write your affirmations in your journal daily. 4. Mirror work. Say your affirmations while looking at yourself in the mirror. 5. Affirmation reminders. Set phone reminders to prompt you to repeat your affirmations throughout the day. Overcoming resistance to affirmations. If you find yourself resisting affirmations, 1. Start with gentler statements that feel more believable. 2. Acknowledge your current feelings while affirming your desire to change. 3. Use I am becoming or I am learning to if I am feels too difficult. Practical exercise, 21-day amplification practice. Commit to this 21-day practice to amplify positive echoes in your life. Daily practice, 15 to 30 minutes. 1. Journaling, 5 to 10 minutes. Use one of the journaling techniques discussed. Rotate through different techniques to keep your practice fresh. 2. Meditation/visualization, 5 to 10 minutes. Practice one of the meditation or visualization exercises. Experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you. 3. Affirmations, 5 to 10 minutes. Choose 3 to 5 affirmations that resonate with you. Repeat these affirmations, either aloud or silently. Consider incorporating mirror work or writing your affirmations. Weekly reflection. At the end of each week, reflect on your practice. What changes have you noticed in your thoughts or behaviors? How has your practice affected your daily life? What challenges have you faced, and how can you address them? End of 21 days. After completing the 21 days, review your journal entries and reflections. Note any significant changes or insights you've gained. Decide how you want to continue incorporating these practices into your life. Remember, the key to these practices is consistency. It's better to do a little each day than to do a lot sporadically. Be patient with yourself and trust in the process. Over time, these daily practices will help amplify the positive echoes in your life, reinforcing your growth and expanding your positive impact. By incorporating these journaling techniques, meditation and visualization exercises, and affirmations into your daily routine, you're actively shaping your inner dialogue and, by extension, your outer reality. You're creating a positive echo chamber within yourself that will resonate throughout your life and into the world around you. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to navigate challenges and maintain your positive echoes even in difficult times. Chapter 12. Navigating Echo Distortions. As we've explored the power of the echo principle, it's crucial to acknowledge that not all echoes are positive or accurate. Our minds can sometimes distort our perceptions, creating negative or inaccurate echoes that can hinder our growth and well-being. In this chapter, we'll learn how to recognize these distortions, maintain a clear inner voice during challenging times, and build resilience through self-awareness. Recognizing and addressing cognitive distortions. Cognitive distortions are inaccurate thought patterns that can negatively affect our perceptions and behaviors. These distortions can create harmful echoes in our lives. Here are some common cognitive distortions and how to address them. 1. All-or-nothing thinking. Distortion. Seeing things in black and white categories. Example, if I'm not perfect, I'm a total failure. How to address. Look for shades of gray. Recognize that most situations fall somewhere between extremes. 2. Overgeneralization. Distortion. Viewing a single negative event as a never-ending pattern of defeat. Example, I didn't get this job. I'll never find employment. How to address. Look for counterexamples. Remind yourself of past successes. 3. Mental filter. Distortion. Focusing solely on negative aspects while filtering out all positive ones. Example, dwelling on one critical comment and ignoring multiple compliments. How to address. Consciously acknowledge positive aspects. Keep a positivity journal. 4. Discounting the positive. Distortion. Insisting that positive experiences don't count. Example, they're only saying nice things to make me feel better. How to address. Practice accepting compliments. Acknowledge your role in positive outcomes. 5. Jumping to conclusions. Distortion. Making negative interpretations without supporting facts. Example, assuming someone dislikes you without any evidence. How to address. Question your assumptions. Look for concrete evidence. 6. Magnification or minimization. Distortion. Exaggerating the importance of some things while inappropriately shrinking others. Example, magnifying your flaws while minimizing your strengths. How to address. Strive for a balanced perspective. Ask yourself, how important is this in the grand scheme of things? 7. Emotional reasoning. Distortion. Assuming that your negative emotions reflect reality. Example, I feel like a failure, so I must be one. How to address. Recognize that emotions aren't facts. Use cognitive reframing techniques. 8. Should statements. Distortion. Criticizing yourself or others with shoulds and musts. Example, I should always be productive. How to address. Replace should with could. Focus on preferences rather than demands. 9. Labeling. Distortion. Attaching a negative label to yourself or others instead of describing specific behaviors. Example, I'm a loser instead of I made a mistake. How to address. Use specific behavioral descriptions instead of labels. 10. Personalization. Distortion. Seeing yourself as the cause of external events that you're not primarily responsible for. Example, my team lost because I didn't perform well enough. How to address. Recognize the multitude of factors that contribute to outcomes. Avoid taking on undue responsibility. Techniques for maintaining a clear inner voice in challenging times. When faced with difficulties, it's easy for our inner voice to become clouded by negativity. Here are techniques to maintain clarity. 1. Mindfulness practice. Stay present in the moment rather than getting lost in worries about the future or regrets about the past. Use grounding techniques like focusing on your breath or physical sensations. 2. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative thoughts by asking, is this thought helpful? Is it based on facts? Replace unhelpful thoughts with more balanced, realistic ones. 3. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a good friend. Use self-compassionate phrases like, this is a moment of suffering. May I be kind to myself? 4. Regular self-check-ins. Schedule time each day to check in with yourself. Ask, how am I feeling? What do I need right now? 5. Journaling. Write out your thoughts and feelings to gain clarity and perspective. Look for patterns in your thinking and challenge distortions. 6. Seeking support. Share your thoughts with trusted friends or a therapist. Sometimes, an outside perspective can help clear internal confusion. 7. Maintaining routine. Stick to a regular schedule as much as possible during challenging times. Routine can provide a sense of normalcy and control. 8. Physical self-care. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, and exercise. Physical well-being significantly impacts mental clarity. Building resilience through self-awareness. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. Self-awareness is a key component in building resilience. Here's how to enhance your resilience through greater self-awareness. 1. Emotional intelligence. Develop the ability to recognize and understand your emotions. Practice naming your emotions with specificity. Understand how your emotions influence your thoughts and behaviors. 2. Identifying your stress responses. Recognize your typical reactions to stress, e.g., withdrawal, aggression, seeking comfort. Develop healthier coping mechanisms based on this awareness. 3. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Conduct a personal SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, analysis. Leverage your strengths and work on improving your weaknesses. 4. Recognizing your values and priorities. Clarify what's truly important to you. Use this knowledge to guide your decisions during challenging times. 5. Developing a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Embrace the phrase, I haven't learned this yet, instead of I can't do this. 6. Practicing cognitive flexibility. Cultivate the ability to adapt your thinking in response to new information or situations. Challenge your assumptions and be open to alternative perspectives. 7. Building a resilience narrative. Reflect on past challenges you've overcome. Create a personal narrative that emphasizes your ability to persevere and grow through difficulties. 8. Setting realistic expectations. Understand your limits and set achievable goals. Practice self-compassion when you fall short of your expectations. Practical exercise. Echo Clarity Challenge. This 7-day challenge will help you navigate echo distortions and maintain a clear inner voice. Day 1. Cognitive Distortion Detective. Throughout the day, note any cognitive distortions you notice in your thinking. For each distortion, write down a more balanced thought. Day 2. Mindfulness moments. Set 3 alarms throughout the day. When each alarm sounds, take 2 minutes to practice mindfulness, focusing on your breath and present sensations. Day 3. Compassion letter. Write a letter to yourself from the perspective of a compassionate friend. Address a current challenge you're facing with kindness and understanding. Day 4. Strength spotlight. Identify 3 personal strengths that have helped you overcome past challenges. Write about how you can apply these strengths to a current difficulty. Day 5. Emotion explorer. Every hour, take a moment to name your current emotion with specificity. Note any patterns or triggers you observe. Day 6. Resilience story. Write about a past challenge you've overcome. Highlight the skills and qualities that helped you persevere. Day 7. Clarity check-in. Reflect on the past week. How has your inner voice changed? Create a plan for incorporating your most effective techniques into your daily life. Remember, navigating echo distortions is an ongoing process. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories. With practice, you'll develop a clearer, more resilient inner voice that can guide you through life's challenges while amplifying positive echoes. By learning to recognize and address cognitive distortions, maintaining a clear inner voice in challenging times, and building resilience through self-awareness, you're strengthening your ability to create and maintain positive echoes in your life, even in the face of adversity. In the next chapter, we'll explore the transformative power of gratitude and how it can amplify positive echoes in your life. Chapter 13. The Echo of Gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools we have for amplifying positive echoes in our lives. When we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, we create a resonance that not only enhances our own well-being, but also positively impacts those around us. In this chapter, we'll explore the transformative power of gratitude, learn techniques for cultivating a gratitude practice, and discover how gratitude can amplify positive experiences and attract abundance. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a mindset, an orientation to life that can profoundly shift our experience of the world. Here's how gratitude can transform various aspects of our lives. 1. Emotional well-being. Gratitude reduces negative emotions like envy, resentment, and regret. It increases positive emotions such as joy, serenity, and optimism. 2. Physical health. Grateful people tend to take better care of their health. Gratitude has been linked to improved sleep, reduced blood pressure, and a stronger immune system. 3. Mental resilience. Gratitude helps us cope with stress and trauma. It fosters resilience, allowing us to bounce back from adversity more quickly. 4. Relationships. Expressing gratitude strengthens our relationships. It increases empathy and reduces aggression. 5. Self-esteem. Gratitude reduces social comparisons. It helps us appreciate others' accomplishments without feeling threatened. 6. Career. Gratitude in the workplace increases job satisfaction. It can lead to better networking and improved decision-making skills. 7. Personal growth. Gratitude motivates self-improvement. It encourages us to leverage our strengths and work on our weaknesses. Techniques for cultivating a gratitude practice. Developing a gratitude practice doesn't have to be complicated. Here are some techniques you can use to cultivate gratitude in your daily life. 1. Gratitude journaling. Keep a daily gratitude journal. Write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for each day. Be specific and try to avoid repeating the same things every day. 2. Gratitude meditation. Set aside time each day to meditate on the things you're grateful for. Visualize each thing and really feel the gratitude in your body. 3. Gratitude walk. Take a walk and notice things around you that you're grateful for. This could be as simple as the warmth of the sun or the beauty of a flower. 4. Gratitude letters. Write a letter expressing your gratitude to someone who has positively impacted your life. For maximum impact, deliver the letter in person and read it aloud to them. 5. Gratitude jar. Keep a jar and small slips of paper nearby. Whenever something good happens, write it down and put it in the jar. Read through these slips when you need a boost of positivity. 6. Gratitude prompts. Use prompts to inspire your gratitude practice. For example, what's something you're looking forward to? What's a challenge you've overcome recently? Who has helped you this week and how? 7. Gratitude reflection. At the end of each day, reflect on 3 good things that happened. Consider why they happened and how you contributed to them. 8. Gratitude ritual. Create a daily ritual around gratitude, such as expressing 3 things you're grateful for at dinner each night. How gratitude amplifies positive experiences and attracts abundance. Gratitude doesn't just make us feel good. It actually amplifies positive experiences and can attract more abundance into our lives. Here's how. 1. Increased awareness. Gratitude makes us more aware of the good things in our lives. This increased awareness allows us to fully appreciate and enjoy positive experiences. 2. Positive reframing. Gratitude helps us reframe negative situations, finding the silver lining in challenges. This ability to find the positive amplifies our resilience and overall life satisfaction. 3. Law of attraction. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we attract more of those positive experiences. Our gratitude creates a positive energy that resonates with similar energies in the universe. 4. Improved relationships. Expressing gratitude strengthens our relationships. Strong relationships lead to more opportunities and support, creating a cycle of abundance. 5. Enhanced self-esteem. Gratitude boosts our self-esteem and self-worth. When we feel worthy, we're more likely to pursue opportunities and attract positive experiences. 6. Increased generosity. Grateful people tend to be more generous. This generosity often leads to reciprocation, creating a cycle of giving and receiving. 7. Stress reduction. Gratitude reduces stress and anxiety. With reduced stress, we're better able to recognize and seize opportunities. 8. Improved decision-making. Gratitude enhances patience and decision-making abilities. This can lead to better life choices and increased abundance over time. Practical exercise, 30-day gratitude challenge. To help you harness the power of gratitude in your life, try this 30-day gratitude challenge. Week 1. Gratitude journaling. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Be specific and try to include at least 1 new item each day. Week 2. Gratitude expression. Express gratitude to a different person each day. This can be through a text, email, phone call, or in-person conversation. Week 3. Gratitude reflection. Each day, reflect on a challenge or difficult situation you've faced. Find at least one aspect of the situation to be grateful for. Week 4. Gratitude in action. Perform 1 act of kindness each day as a way of expressing gratitude for the abundance in your life. This could be helping a neighbor, volunteering, or doing something nice for a stranger. Throughout the challenge, pay attention to how your perspective shifts over the 30 days. Notice any changes in your mood, relationships, or general life circumstances. At the end of each week, reflect on how gratitude is impacting different areas of your life. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but progress. Some days, finding things to be grateful for might be challenging. On those days, be grateful for the small things. A warm cup of coffee, a comfortable bed, or simply the ability to breathe. As you cultivate gratitude, you'll likely find that it becomes easier and more natural over time. You may start to notice things to be grateful for without even trying. This is the echo of gratitude in action. Your thankfulness reverberating through your life, amplifying positive experiences and attracting more abundance. By making gratitude a central part of your daily practice, you're creating a powerful, positive echo that can transform your life from the inside out. You're not just acknowledging the good in your life, you're actively creating more of it. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to harmonize your body and mind, further amplifying the positive echoes in your life through physical practices and nutrition. Chapter 14. Harmonizing Body and Mind. As we've explored the echo principle, we've primarily focused on mental and emotional aspects. However, the mind and body are inextricably linked, and true harmony requires attention to both. In this chapter, we'll delve into the mind-body connection, explore physical practices that enhance self-awareness, and examine how nutrition impacts our inner voice. The mind-body connection in the echo principle. The mind-body connection is a powerful aspect of the echo principle. Our physical state influences our thoughts and emotions, and conversely, our mental state affects our physical well-being. Understanding and leveraging this connection can amplify positive echoes throughout our entire being. How the body affects the mind. 1. Posture. Our physical posture can influence our mood and confidence. For example, adopting a power pose can increase feelings of confidence and reduce stress. 2. Exercise. Physical activity releases endorphins, which can improve mood and reduce anxiety and depression. 3. Breath. Our breathing patterns can significantly impact our stress levels and emotional state. Slow, deep breathing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation. 4. Tension. Physical tension often correlates with mental stress. Releasing physical tension through techniques like progressive muscle relaxation can ease mental tension. How the mind affects the body. 1. Stress response. Chronic stress can lead to physical health issues, including cardiovascular problems, weakened immune system, and digestive issues. 2. Placebo effect. Our beliefs about our health can actually influence our physical well-being, as demonstrated by the placebo effect. 3. Visualization. Mental imagery can improve physical performance, a technique often used by athletes. 4. Emotions. Emotional states can manifest physically. For instance, anxiety might cause stomach discomfort or a racing heart. Physical practices for enhancing self-awareness. Incorporating physical practices into your routine can significantly enhance self-awareness and amplify positive echoes. Here are some effective techniques. 1. Yoga. Yoga combines physical postures, breath work, and meditation, making it an excellent practice for harmonizing body and mind. Benefits: improves flexibility, strength, and balance, reduces stress, enhances body awareness. How to start: begin with a beginner's class or follow online tutorials. Focus on proper alignment and breathing. 2. Tai Chi. This gentle Chinese martial art emphasizes slow, flowing movements and deep breathing. Benefits: improves balance and coordination, reduces stress, enhances mindfulness. How to start: look for local classes or follow along with online videos. Start with basic movements and forms. 3. Qigong. Similar to Tai Chi, Qigong involves gentle movements, breath work, and meditation. Benefits: improves energy flow, reduces stress, enhances overall well-being. How to start: begin with simple standing exercises and focus on coordinating movement with breath. 4. Body scan meditation. This practice involves systematically focusing your attention on different parts of your body. Benefits: increases body awareness, reduces tension, improves mind-body connection. How to start: lie down comfortably and mentally scan your body from head to toe, noticing sensations without judgment. 5. Breath work. Conscious breathing exercises can profoundly affect both physical and mental states. Benefits: reduces stress and anxiety, improves focus, enhances mind-body awareness. How to start: try techniques like box breathing, inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, or alternate nostril breathing. 6. Progressive muscle relaxation. This technique involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in the body. Benefits: reduces physical tension, improves body awareness, promotes relaxation. How to start: begin at your feet, tense the muscles for 5 seconds, then relax. Work your way up through your body. 7. Mindful walking. This practice combines the physical act of walking with mindfulness techniques. Benefits: improves physical fitness, enhances mindfulness, reduces stress. How to start: walk at a comfortable pace, focusing on the sensations in your feet and legs. Notice your breath and the environment around you. Nutrition and its impact on your inner voice. What we eat doesn't just affect our physical health, it also influences our mental and emotional well-being, and by extension, our inner voice. Here's how nutrition can impact the echo principle. 1. Mood and energy. Complex carbohydrates provide steady energy and can boost serotonin, a mood-regulating neurotransmitter. Protein, essential for producing neurotransmitters that regulate mood and cognitive function. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish, flax seeds, and walnuts. These can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. 2. Gut-brain connection. The gut produces many of the same neurotransmitters as the brain, including serotonin. A healthy gut microbiome, supported by probiotic and prebiotic foods, can positively influence mood and cognitive function. 3. Hydration. Even mild dehydration can negatively affect mood and cognitive function. Staying well hydrated supports overall brain health and can improve mood and mental clarity. 4. Blood sugar balance. Stable blood sugar levels promote stable mood and energy. Avoiding sugary foods and opting for complex carbohydrates and protein can help maintain this balance. 5. Micronutrients. Deficiencies in certain vitamins and minerals, like B vitamins, vitamin D, iron, and magnesium, can contribute to mood disorders and cognitive issues. A varied, nutrient-dense diet can support overall mental health. 6. Caffeine and alcohol. While caffeine can boost alertness, excessive consumption can increase anxiety and disrupt sleep. Alcohol can negatively impact mood and sleep quality, affecting our inner dialogue. Practical exercise. 7-Day Body-Mind Harmony Challenge. This week-long challenge will help you integrate physical practices and mindful nutrition to enhance your mind-body connection. Day 1. Mindful eating. Practice mindful eating for all meals today. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and sensations of your food. Notice how different foods affect your mood and energy. Day 2. Breath work. Practice 10 minutes of deep breathing exercises. Try box breathing or alternate nostril breathing. Notice how your mental state changes with your breath. Day 3. Yoga or gentle stretching. Do a 20-minute yoga or stretching session. Focus on the connection between your movement and breath. Pay attention to how your body feels before and after. Day 4. Hydration focus. Increase your water intake today. Notice how proper hydration affects your mood and mental clarity. Try infusing your water with fruits or herbs for added benefits. Day 5. Body scan meditation. Practice a 15-minute body scan meditation. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort in your body. Reflect on any emotions or thoughts that arise during the scan. Day 6. Mindful walking. Take a 30-minute mindful walk. Pay attention to the sensations in your body as you walk. Notice the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Day 7. Nutrition and mood journal. Keep a detailed food and mood journal today. Note what you eat and how you feel physically and emotionally afterward. Reflect on any patterns you notice. Throughout the week, pay attention to how these practices affect your inner voice and overall well-being. Notice any shifts in your thought patterns, energy levels, or emotional state. Remember, harmonizing body and mind is an ongoing process. By attending to both our physical and mental well-being, we create a more resonant, positive echo that reverberates through all aspects of our lives. This holistic approach to the echo principle can lead to greater overall well-being, clearer thinking, and a more positive inner dialogue. In our final chapter, we'll explore how technology can be leveraged to support and enhance our practice of the echo principle. Chapter 15. The Technology of Transformation. In our increasingly digital world, technology can be a powerful ally in our journey of personal growth and self-discovery. When used mindfully, various apps, tools, and digital platforms can help us track our progress, enhance our self-reflection, and create an environment that supports our growth. This chapter will explore how to leverage technology to amplify the positive echoes in our lives. Tools and apps for tracking your inner dialogue and personal growth. There are numerous digital tools available that can help us monitor our thoughts, emotions, and progress. Here are some categories of apps and how they can support your practice of the echo principle. 1. Mood tracking apps. Examples: Dailyo, Moodflow, Moodkit. How they help. These apps allow you to log your mood regularly, often providing insights into patterns and triggers over time. Echo Principle application. Use these to identify recurring thought patterns and their impact on your emotional state. 2. Journaling apps. Examples: Day 1, Journey, Pinzu. How they help. Digital journals make it easy to record your thoughts, experiences, and reflections anytime, anywhere. Echo Principle application. Use these for regular self-reflection, gratitude journaling, and tracking your personal growth journey. 3. Habit tracking apps. Examples: Habitica, Streaks, Loop Habit Tracker. How they help. These apps help you build and maintain positive habits by tracking your progress and providing reminders. Echo Principle application. Use these to reinforce positive behaviors that amplify your desired echoes. 4. Meditation and mindfulness apps. Examples: Headspace, Calm, Insight Timer. How they help. These apps offer guided meditations, breathing exercises, and mindfulness practices. Echo Principle application. Use these to enhance your self-awareness and cultivate a more positive inner dialogue. 5. Goal setting and progress tracking apps. Examples: Coach.me, Strides, Goals on Track. How they help. These apps allow you to set, track, and visualize progress towards your personal growth goals. Echo Principle application. Use these to align your actions with your desired echoes and monitor your transformation over time. 6. Personal development apps. Examples: Fabulous, Remont, Blinkist. How they help. These apps offer a variety of self-improvement content and tools, from daily motivational quotes to condensed summaries of personal development books. Echo Principle application. Use these for continuous learning and inspiration in your personal growth journey. Using technology mindfully to enhance self-reflection. While technology can be a valuable tool, it's crucial to use it mindfully to truly enhance our self-reflection and growth. Here are some strategies for mindful tech use. 1. Set clear intentions. Before using any app or tool, clearly define your purpose. What aspect of your inner dialogue or growth are you focusing on? 2. Choose quality over quantity. It's better to use a few apps deeply and consistently than to scatter your attention across many platforms. 3. Schedule tech-free reflection time. Balance your use of digital tools with periods of unplugged reflection. This can help you develop your innate ability to tune into your inner voice. 4. Practice digital mindfulness. When using your devices, do so with full attention. Avoid multitasking or mindless scrolling. 5. Regularly review and reflect. Set aside time to review the data and insights gathered by your apps. Use this information to deepen your self-understanding and adjust your growth strategies. 6. Customize notifications. Use app notifications as mindful reminders for self-reflection or positive habits, rather than sources of distraction. 7. Maintain privacy. Be mindful of the personal information you're sharing through these platforms. Choose apps with strong privacy policies and encryption. Creating a digital ecosystem that supports your growth. Your digital environment can significantly impact your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Here's how to create a digital ecosystem that amplifies positive echoes. 1. Curate your social media. Unfollow or mute accounts that don't align with your values or growth goals. Follow accounts that inspire you, share valuable knowledge, or support your personal development. 2. Organize your digital space. Declutter your device home screens, keeping only apps that support your well-being and growth easily accessible. Create folders or categories to organize your personal development apps and resources. 3. Set up a digital vision board. Use apps like Pinterest or Trello to create a visual representation of your goals and desired echoes. Review and update this regularly to stay aligned with your aspirations. 4. Leverage learning platforms. Utilize online learning platforms like Coursera, edX, or Skillshare to continually expand your knowledge and skills. Choose courses that align with your personal growth objectives. 5. Create digital reminders. Use your device's built-in tools to set reminders for self-reflection, gratitude practice, or other growth-oriented activities. Consider using inspirational quotes or personal mantras as device wallpapers or screensavers. 6. Establish digital boundaries. Use apps like Freedom or Forest to block distracting websites or apps during designated focus times. Set up Do Not Disturb modes on your devices to protect your reflection and growth time. 7. Build a support network. Join online communities or forums related to personal growth and the Echo Principle. Use communication apps to stay connected with accountability partners or mentors who support your growth journey. Practical exercise. 7-Day Digital Transformation Challenge. This week-long challenge will help you create a digital ecosystem that supports your growth and amplifies positive echoes. Day 1. Digital declutter. Review all the apps on your devices. Delete or archive any that don't support your well-being or growth. Organize remaining apps into meaningful categories. Day 2. Mindful app selection. Research and choose 1 to 3 new apps that align with your growth goals. Spend time setting them up and familiarizing yourself with their features. Day 3. Social media audit. Review your social media follows/friends. Unfollow accounts that don't positively contribute to your life. Find and follow 5 new accounts that inspire your growth. Day 4. Digital vision board. Create a digital vision board representing your desired echoes and growth goals. Set it as your device wallpaper or screensaver. Day 5. Notification optimization. Review and adjust notifications for all your apps. Set up mindful reminders for self-reflection or positive habits. Day 6. Digital learning. Sign up for an online course or webinar related to personal growth or the Echo Principle. Schedule regular time in your calendar for this learning. Day 7. Digital ecosystem review. Reflect on the changes you've made this week. Note how these changes have impacted your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Create a plan for maintaining your supportive digital ecosystem. Remember, technology is a tool, and its impact depends on how we use it. By mindfully creating a digital environment that reinforces positive echoes and supports your growth, you can harness the power of technology to accelerate your personal transformation. As we conclude our exploration of the Echo Principle, remember that this journey of self-discovery and growth is ongoing. The tools and strategies we've discussed, both digital and analog, are here to support you as you continue to amplify the positive echoes in your life and create meaningful change in the world around you. In our final chapter, we'll reflect on the journey we've taken through this book and look ahead to your ongoing echo journey. Epilogue: Your ongoing echo journey. As we come to the close of our exploration of the Echo Principle, it's important to remember that this is not an ending, but a beginning. The concepts, strategies, and practices we've discussed throughout this book are not meant to be a finite course of study, but rather the foundation for a lifelong journey of self-discovery, growth, and positive impact. Reflecting on your journey. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come since you first opened this book. Perhaps you've gained a deeper understanding of how your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. Developed a more compassionate and empowering inner dialogue. Learned to recognize and challenge cognitive distortions. Cultivated practices that enhance your self-awareness and personal growth. Discovered how to leverage your strengths and embrace your shadows. Explored ways to create positive change in your relationships and community. Learned to harmonize your body and mind for greater well-being. Discovered how to use technology mindfully to support your growth. Each of these steps represents a positive echo that you've set in motion, reverberating through your life and touching the lives of those around you. The ripple effect of your transformation. As you continue to apply the Echo Principle in your life, remember that your personal growth creates ripples that extend far beyond you. Every positive change you make, every kind word you speak, to yourself or others, every mindful action you take, contributes to a more positive and compassionate world. You may not always see the full impact of your actions, but trust that your positive echoes are making a difference. Like a pebble dropped in a pond, the ripples of your transformation can reach shores you've never seen. Embracing the ongoing nature of growth. Personal growth is not a destination, but a journey. There will be times of rapid progress and times of apparent stagnation. There will be successes to celebrate and setbacks to learn from. Embrace it all as part of the process. Remember, growth is not linear. It's okay to have ups and downs. Every experience is an opportunity for learning and growth. Self-compassion is crucial. Be kind to yourself throughout this journey. Persistence is key. Small, consistent efforts lead to significant change over time. Continuing your echo journey. As you move forward, here are some suggestions for continuing your echo journey. 1. Regular review and reflection. Set aside time periodically, weekly, monthly, or quarterly to review your progress and reflect on your growth. What positive echoes have you created? What areas would you like to focus on next? 2. Deepen your practices. Choose one or two practices from the book that resonated with you and commit to deepening your engagement with them. Could you extend your meditation practice? Dive deeper into journaling? Expand your gratitude practice? 3. Seek continuous learning. Stay curious and open to new ideas. Read books, attend workshops, or take courses that align with your growth goals. 4. Find community. Seek out others who are on a similar journey. This could be through local meetups, online forums, or personal growth workshops. Sharing experiences and insights can accelerate your growth and provide valuable support. 5. Teach what you've learned. One of the best ways to reinforce your understanding is to share it with others. Look for opportunities to share the echo principle with friends, family, or your broader community. 6. Stay adaptable. As you grow and change, your application of the echo principle may evolve. Stay open to new interpretations and applications of these concepts in your life. 7. Celebrate your progress. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate your growth, no matter how small it may seem. Every positive echo you create is worthy of celebration. A final thought. As you close this book and continue on your journey, remember that you have within you everything you need to create powerful, positive echoes in your life and in the world. Trust in your inner voice, amplify your strengths, embrace your wholeness, and keep moving forward with courage and compassion. Your echo is unique and valuable. The world needs your positive reverberations. As you continue to grow and transform, you contribute to the creation of a more conscious, compassionate, and connected world. Thank you for embarking on this journey of the echo principle. May your positive echoes continue to resonate and amplify, creating a symphony of transformation in your life and beyond. Remember, every moment is a new opportunity to choose the echo you want to create. What echo will you choose today?